12 weeks ago. 2 tribes arrived in the South Pacific. Each week brought 2 new arrivals. 2 big decisions.
Please, I'm begging you, please.
It's between selfishness and loyalty.
And 2 tribes fighting it out to win the £100,000 prize money. There's been tears, tactics,
Snakes, mate. Snakes in the grass.
and tension.
That boy makes my blood boil.
You will let me talk. Let me talk.
And only the fittest have survived. With just 2 weeks to go, the gloves are off. And it's still anyone's game. In Shipwrecked, Battle of the Islands. Coming up.
All you hear is the sea, splash, splash. Go, go, go! What?
People do irritate you and you have to live with them 24/7 and you see their irritating habits all the time, and I'm irritating to other people as well.
Yes, you.
But yeah.
It's like, do we keep 2? Do we send 1 home? Do we keep 1 and send 2 home? Do they have to send someone home? What is going on? Hello?
Last time on Shipwrecked. 26-year-old twins Rebecca and Sarah Collins from North London became the 11th new arrivals to come ashore. The girls spent the first 2 days with the Sharks and soon learned about the twist in the competition.
You're kidding me?
No, I'm really sorry.
One flies home.
Defiant, the girls took a stand,
We come together, we go together.
Yeah.
but then had a change of heart.
I just don't want to be separated from my sister. But then at the same time, I'd like to stay as well.
They spent the next 2 days on Tiger Island.
My first impression of the tigers, I'm amazed, actually. I feel really wowed by it all, actually. I'm really pleased to be here.
At the beach party, the twins had to make a joint decision as to which island they wanted to live on.
Just don't know which ones to pick.
The tigers!
The Tigers then had the difficult task of choosing between them.
How do you pick between twins? Rebecca.
Making Sarah the 13th shipwrecked castaway the tribes believed was going home.
We love you, Sarah, we do.
Does anyone from Tigers want to nominate?
Faith then made her own decision.
Yes, please.
And after 2 weeks as the Tiger, nominated back to her original tribe, the Sharks. Making the score 11-10 to the Tigers.
And what she's done, she cannot stop.
Go on, Sarah!
It's been 20 minutes since the Tigers chose Rebecca over her twin sister, Sarah.
I love you! I love you, Sarah!
As she waves goodbye,
You're in my heart, Rebecca, always!
Rebecca now knows that life with the Tigers is one she must face without her much-loved twin sister.
I love you, Sarah! I love you, Rebecca! I love you, Sarah!
Well, I feel pleased that I'm a tiger now, but obviously being a tiger without my twin sister seems kind of strange. I really love her, I really miss her, and I do wish that she was sat here with me now. Sometimes, I know. Do you just, like, I'm feeling a little bit sad actually, and I am really missing her. But it's gonna be fine. I will survive.
And it was really, really difficult and not very nice looking at Sarah and Bex saying goodbye to each other. I think now is Bex's time to actually become more of an individual and show that she is that stronger person that she thinks she is inside.
I can't kind of put myself in their position to understand how hard it must have been, but obviously having a sibling myself, my sister Sarah, I don't know if I could have gone through that with her, and it must have been so difficult for them, so I respect them hugely for going through it.
It's really weird how Bex has sort of changed. It seems like the energy's dropped. Obviously that's probably because she's in shock from Sarah going home, but it's just the energy's dropped, and I think it's going to take a couple of days for her to come back out of herself, but that's going to be obvious to anyone that she's going to miss her sister and maybe feel a little bit of guilt there that she's still here.
I love you!
Bex is going to cope, you know, being the one who stayed after the twins, because I'm going to help her. It is difficult. It is really, really hard being away from the ones you love, you know, especially her twin sister, but I believe in her and I believe she can do this, you know. She's a strong person in herself. She's not just a twin, she's an individual, and, you know, she can do this. And I think she will be able to.
I've got a journey ahead of me on my own, but with the spirit of my sister and a chance to express myself individually, which I think is great. So, yeah, looking forward to it, really. Cool.
Right, come on, we've got to be really strong tigers now.
I will survive.
Despite losing at the beach party, the Sharks return home in a jubilant mood. After a 2-week holiday on Tiger Island, Original Faith is on her way back to her shark home.
We got Faith there!
We got our faith back! We got our faith back! We got our faith back!
Guys, can I just take this opportunity to say I'm so glad and happy to be home. And I'm really glad. 'Cause I gotta have faith.
One bonus we did get today, we got Faith back. It's really good to have her back. I've missed her like hell, and it's just good to have her back in camp. It feels a bit more like home again with her around.
Cheers all. Cheers guys. Really good day.
Cheers.
We got Faith back. Woohoo! I'm so glad Faith's back. Miss the girl, love the girl, glad she's here.
I'm feeling much happier to be back on Shark Island as a Sharky, and I can't wait to finish this with them.
It's lovely to have you back, Faith.
Survive!
To the Sharks!
To the Sharks!
Across the lagoon. Since the original Tigers arrived on their island almost 3 months ago, they've not only had to accommodate a growing tribe, but also an escalating number of continually populating chickens. And although cute to begin with, it's not long before a harmless, fluffy chick becomes a fully fledged avian menace.